All right, so I got Jacqueline here. So like I said, that first one's going to be a real basic closed guard open. We're just going to open the guard. So we're here. I got both my hands on the belt, low in the guard. I'm here. Everything that we talked about, having good posture. Our necks turtled in. I'm on my heels. I got my elbows in. I'm creating my frame so she can't break my posture, okay? So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to slowly walk back. And we're walking back with our hips here, guys. We're not coming up off of our ankles and walking back like this, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to shimmy back. It's all in the hips right here. And we're going to keep our frames. And when we get further enough back, you'll feel the tension. From there, you're going to keep your elbows in and you just pop it open like a turtle. Come up into combat base, okay? So, one more time. Super easy, basic. How am I going to open the guard? This is how we're going to open the guard. Hands too low. I got my turtle, my neck turtled. I'm sitting on my heels. I'm going to slowly walk my hips back, walk them back until I can feel that tension. I'm going to keep all my mechanics in place. I'm going to pop the back, come up into combat base. Okay? Real simple, real simple. So if I shadow box it real quick without Jacqueline, I'm low in the guard, right? Too low in the guard. I got all mechanics in place. I got my chin tucked. I got my neck tucked. Sitting on my heels. I'm going to slowly walk it back until I feel that tension. From there, I'm just going to arch my back. Boom. Then I'm going to come up into combat base, okay? So real basic, real simple way to open the guard. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to see it again?
You're just gonna feel the guard, like trying to stay closed.
Yeah, yeah. You want to inch back slowly, not raising up till you feel that tension. Then boom, you pop it open, and then it's right here to the combat base, and then you start passing from there. So.
Are you prying as well while you're kind of extending your back or arching your back? When I'm saying prying, I mean, are you doing anything with your forearms or pushing the thighs apart?
I have my hands actively low in the guard, so I'm pushing a little bit. I'm revving a little bit on that belt. So when I go, I'm back here, and I go to pop it back, kind of rev it and push a little bit. You know what I mean? Boom. So it's like that, and then you come up.
So just pushing.
Yeah. Yeah. But you don't want to overcommit to a push because you don't want to overextend. You know what I mean? So it's a small one. It's a small one where you just kind of, you know what I mean? Pop the back, and then it's up. So. Anybody have any other questions? All right, let's get it. 1, 2. All right, guys, we'll keep it moving. Then that one was super basic, real basic. How do I open the closed guard? Okay. So I got Jacqueline here. Second one is going to be pretty similar. It's going to be super basic. Okay. So I'm in closed guard. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is same posture, same mechanics. I got my head turtled, neck tucked, elbows in, sitting on my heels. With this one, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this knee, whatever knee you want to go to, you're going to move it to the middle of their butt cheek, not the middle of their body, though. Because if I go middle, I'm here, I'm off balance already. She can start sweeping me, do whatever, it's going to be real easy to sweep me. So I need to be middle of one of the butt cheeks, okay? So I bring that right one over without standing up. You're gonna kind of bring that right one over right in the middle of the butt cheek, and then this left one opens up like this. And the whole body turns, okay? So we're here, boom. I move that butt cheek, or that knee over the butt cheek a little bit, and right here. It's gonna be hard to even keep it like this if you do it right. So the body opens up, and there's no space in between her ankles and my back. From there, I push this down, then I come up into combat base again. That's why that combat base is so important. That's why we kind of warmed up with it, and we'll do it the entire series, so. Here we are, hands low, 2 in the guard, got my head, turtle, chin tucked, on my heels. Right knee comes up on the butt cheek, turn my body, hand comes down. We're gonna claw the knee. We're not gonna grab the pants because the pants, they're gonna move, okay? We're gonna claw the knee, boom, we open the guard, we come up. Elbow's always inside of the knee, okay? If it's outside, she can start attacking it. If it's inside, it's stronger together, okay? So boom, we're there, combat base. Real simple. So if I shadow box it without Jacqueline here, so I'm here, got all my mechanics in place, right? I move that right knee into her buttocks, just right in the middle of it. From there, I'm actually turning my body it opens up like this. See how I'm opening up? Boom. That's gonna create tension on her ankles, right? From there, you're just gonna need to pop that knee, claw it, pop it, and then it's inside out into a combat base. Real simple guard open. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to see it again? All right, let's get it. 1, 2. Cool. All right. So last technique today. We're gonna open the guard again, just a little bit different. So this is maybe if you're here, you know, all my mechanics are right, posture is good, and you come here and you open it up and you can't quite get it right. You can't quite get it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up like this, and then I'm gonna shimmy it down while pushing the knee, and then come back up into combat base. Okay, so it's a little variation to the last one. So we're here, all the mechanics are good. I put the knee where it's supposed to be, and I open up, and I just can't get it. I'm pushing. They got long legs, okay? This is gonna really help with the guys with the long legs. This comes up like this. I'm gonna go ahead and push it down. Then from there, boom, we're just in the combat base, okay? So, one more time, I'm gonna shadow box it without Jacqueline. So I'm here, all my mechanics are right. Elbows are in, sitting on my heels. This comes in, and I open up, and I can't get that knee, I'm gonna come up on the leg, push it down, and then come up in the combat base. Okay? Real simple, just another variation to the last one we did. Maybe the guy has longer legs, maybe they have a tighter closed guard, and you need to get that space in there with that hip and that leg up, and then you shimmy it down, and then you come up in the combat base. So, any questions?
Can you shadow box it one more time?
Yeah, so, one more time, I'm here, I got all my mechanics right for being in someone's close guard. Butt comes here, or knee comes into the butt. We go to open it up. Can't get it. Boom, that's where them active toes I was talking about comes into handy. Boom, at that point you can just pivot up. From there, you're gonna kinda grab the knee, you're gonna push it down, kinda shimmy out of it, and then once it breaks and you have it down here, you can rotate into combat base, okay? Anybody have any other questions? Anybody wanna see it again? All right, let's get it. 1, 2.